Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is C-Dude, and today I'm going to be showing you my invisible floor item detector in Minecraft. This is a secret input, and I really do like secret inputs. I find them really cool. So basically how this one works is that you throw any block on the ground, and as you can see, they're all completely fine. And you know, nothing happens. It just looks like you threw it on the ground normally until you throw the secret block that's named to whatever you want, or you don't have to name it, but you know, as long as it can pass through an item sorter, and you just throw it on, and you get yourself a redstone output, and you get your block back. Or it doesn't have to be a block; it could be any item. And it's quite compact, and it's completely invisible. You would obviously have it all be the same floor block. And because I just have it as this green stained clay, so you know, so you can for this tutorial. But normally, if you want it to be a secret, you would have it invisible. So yeah. Anyway, to build this, you will need these following items. You will need 6 blocks of iron, 2 hoppers, 2 redstone torches, 2 redstone dust, 3 droppers, a minecart with a hopper, 2 stone slabs, 2 redstone comparators, a detector rail, and 25 of the items that you want to be your key. So how it will work is it can be any item that can stack up to 64, and also it can be renamed to whatever you want, or you don't have to rename it. If you just want to use like a normal block of iron, you can just replace all of the items in the item sorter with blocks of iron, and it'll work. If you don't know how an item sorter works in Minecraft, I'd recommend you go and look some of those up. And so basically we're using a very similar concept, a different design of an item sorter to sort items invisibly and then shoot them back up to you. And also, this is the design here. All this redstone here is just to get that output to that redstone lamp, but this is the bare bones redstone, everything that's required. And when you think about it, it's actually a fairly small circuit for everything that it does. What it does is it first sorts out the item, and it only picks up items, and then it has to send the item back through. Now, it doesn't actually send the same item through because or else you would need more redstone to power each and every dropper. So instead, there's just already items that will get sent back. But since all the items are the same that you're sending through this, it doesn't really matter anyway if it's the same item. So anyway, next, let's just get on with the tutorial. Okay, so you're first going to start with at the block where you want to throw your item down for it to get picked up. So you're just going to place down a building block and place down your two droppers, if I can ever place them correctly, facing up like so into another block. And your floor will be going at this level, but it's not quite done yet. So next you need a hopper going into this block with a slab on top. And then you will want to be placing a block with the detector rail on it. And if you want, you can make it facing this way. I don't think it matters which way it's facing, but I'd recommend you just make it facing this way anyway. And actually, that does need to be on a half slab. So just do that. And then place 2 more blocks, a comparator right next to the detector rail, a redstone dust, another piece of redstone dust like so. Then you're going to place your last dropper right underneath that with a hopper sticking back into it. And you will need to place 1 of any item into that. And then outside of the hopper, you will place the comparator going into a block with a redstone torch on the front, another block above, and then another redstone torch out here. Okay, so what you need to do next is get your minecart in place. And I haven't really found of a perfect way to do this. So if you know a good way to do this, let me know in the comments. But the way I found is just place a few fence above this the detector rail, and then have a gap, a 1 block gap, and then have some rails up here, and then just push your cart in, and it should go into the correct spot. As you can see, it's on the rail. then what you can do is just remove all these blocks around and place in the rest of your floor. And so like I said, that's the way I found that you can do it, but I don't know if there's a better way. There probably is. And if you know of it, let me know in the comments. But anyway, what you guys can do next is to get your floor blocks in place, you need to use a piston and push them in. So just have pistons like that, and as you can see, it is completely hidden, and you can put blocks anywhere you want, and you're all set. All you have left to do is you need to put your 25 secret items in. So let me just quickly grab 25 because I made an entire stack, and you need to put 18 in the first slot, and then have the one in the rest of them. Then you're going to place one in the hopper there and one in the dropper here, and you should have one left that you can use to, hold on, let me get rid of everything else. One left that you can use to, with a key, use as the key. So you can also make multiple keys, but there you go, you just throw it down and it's all working. So you're probably going to want to power like a door or some secret entrance. I don't know, you guys can think of what you want to, this to power, because it's a secret input or a hidden input. So you can take an input out of this torch right here, or you can take an input out of this torch right there, or with a repeater. And if you want it to just go on and off after you get when you get an input, or you can have it with this one if you want it in the reverse state. And you can also get it off of this block here if you want to, like that. So there's plenty of ways to get outputs. Really, anything over here, you can experiment with it. But anyway, guys, that's it for this. It's quite a simple contraption. I really think it's cool because it's really secure. I mean, if people know where it is, first of all, then they can then they still have to guess which item and what it's named to. So it's very, very hard for them to guess. And so it's pretty much foolproof, very hidden. Ignore the fact that I just hit the minecart. Be careful not to do that, because now it's actually broken. It doesn't work anymore. Yeah, so just be careful not to do that like I did. Just keep it like it was over here. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, like and subscribe. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. My name is C-Dude, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.